Bristol.
Oh, that's right, Bristol and not Weston-super-Mare. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, they were like quite little ones, so this is the first big one of the year, so it should be interesting. Let's see how we get on. As with every journey, we had to start with the coffee, so we stopped off at McDonald's. Now, obviously on the journey, we weren't expecting to kind of see a whole lot, but we do live in, to be fair, a pretty beautiful part of England. We're in the southwest, and obviously this kind of gives us kind of good arm's length to different regions, aka Bristol, aka London, aka then you go further south to places like, you know, Southampton, etc. There's a lot in the area. Now, the other really cool thing is we did obviously pass Stonehenge. So if you know what Stonehenge is, that's right, that's a place where summer solstice and winter solstices happen. And it's one of the sort of wonders of the world, although you're probably not going to see it really all that well. But we did have fun seeing it, but it always does cause traffic. Really does every single time, which is a bummer, but hey, it is what it is. It's a thing of beauty. Naturally, everyone's gonna want to slow down. Quickly, we were starting to hit the motorway, the dual carriageway, where obviously there was more traffic, but hey, I do love to put my foot down. No, obviously I didn't break the speed limit, but hey, like I said, I do like to, I like to see and kind of use motorways, because some people are they just don't want to use them, whereas I actually quite like using them. You know, it's a place where we can kind of just cruise along, listen to some tunes, and, the time does fly by.
Still stuck in fucking traffic. Welcome to London, bitch. You'll be stuck in traffic for 90% of your life.
Pretty much. So the whole journey did take about 3.5 hours, which, to be fair, isn't too bad. When you think about it, if you're crossing America, just going from state to state, we're talking hours upon hours. So, maybe we're lucky when we really think about it. But as you can see, the closer we got to the London, the uglier it obviously looked, because, London's just a big city, isn't it, at the end of the day? And it obviously started to get a little bit overcast, which was a shame. But, once we got there, we were getting more and more excited. Yeah, that's right. We were about to hit Comic Con. That's right. First of all, though, let's park up and let's take a look at our hotel. So this is it. This is the Good Hotel. That's right. It's basically kind of looks like a barge or kind of like a boat hotel, which is really, really cool. And to be fair, you're about to see, it's actually a pretty decent hotel.
Welcome back to MTV Cribs. This is the John. We're going there later. It's Occupido. Desk, kettle, safe, tea, vase, weird painting. Mirror. I don't know. Not a lot. Not a lot, mate. Bin. lovely.
Yeah.
Go right here.
It's me in the mirror. Hello. Toilet. It's very small, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, get up. We're finally on our way to MCM Comic Con. We're actually all dressed up now. Danny didn't sleep, so she's chugging on the old beverages already.
It's huge, look at
Red Bull. So yeah, let's go in and can't even see me. Let's go in and have a look.
I think
I put it on cinematic accidentally. Is that right? There's the boat. I'm on a boat pitch.
you got to go around the other way.
As you're making your way round to the queue, you're kind of starting to see everyone dressed up, everyone in cosplay. This is where the excitement really seems to start. Yeah, that's right. It's go time. Well, yeah, I would have thought.
They've actually got the costumes.
Yeah, I know they've got the costumes.
You've just got the Pit Boys.
Yeah.
No, Pit Boys slightly better. We've got Pit Boys a lot.
You've got the full out forward. I've got the Pit Boys. He's also got a rucksack.
Oh, I got a rucksack as well.
Nose piercings. So, really outdone.
Oh, thank you.
See, I don't want my hair done like that.
No, you don't. He's been wanting to
Gotta
go
work.
purple for a while.
The other cool thing is that everyone is just so friendly. Everyone is there to essentially nerd and geek out. You know, at the end of the day, that's what brings us together. So, yeah, we met up with quite a few different people. We even went to a Bethesda Fallout meet. That's right. So anyone who's kind of in Bethesda, you know, cosplay, we all met up at 1 o'clock that day. But obviously, photos will follow in a bit. Well, I don't know. I should literally go up to them and be like, oh, good cosplay, mate.
Cosplay. Like Squad Games.
So this is it. This is MCM Comic Con. Now, this was us just kind of going through the entranceway where you've kind of got all your different like food vendors and all that. This obviously bit does get quite busy, but we had priority access here, so we did get to go in early. So as you can see, this isn't the busiest time. This is kind of just as it's starting to get going. You know, midday is when, I think it was 11 or midday when people could then come in, general public with standard tickets. That's when it got a lot busier. So we had time to kind of look around, you know, without, you know, all the big queues, etc. So that was quite nice, and I'm kind of glad we've done that. Naturally, the first thing we went over to was kind of a figures stall. Essentially, I don't know why I'm calling it a stall, it's a vendor. It's a vendor. But yeah, that's right, the first thing we basically went to is kind of, we had to look at the figures because, you know, it wouldn't be Comic-Con without anime figures. That's right, there was tons and tons we wanted to get. In fact, we did pick a couple up later on that day, you know, for presents, etc. Yeah, so really decent store. I think we ended up also buying a couple drinks, if I remember, off of this one as well. Some nice, they were Sailor Moon ones, that's right, we picked up some Sailor Moon fizzy drinks. Yeah, they were a little bit, $5 I think for the two, but yeah, because they're imported, you know, you kind of expect to pay that sort of price. But we were happy with it, so yeah, awesome.
My cute boss hasn't turned up yet though. That's cool.
As you can see, a vast range of figures here, and to be fair, they weren't actually that bad priced. I mean, a lot of the time you come to these events and they really are inflated prices, but here, this stall, this vendor, actually had them at pretty reasonable prices, actually sort of internet sort of prices, and to be fair, some were even less, so thumbs up for that one.
Keyblade.
Hello. Good, thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, we want one. 2 for 5. Card reader. Do you take card?
Yeah, I think they do. As you can see, tons and tons of Japanese snacks and drinks, which, to be fair, we always fall in love with. We're obsessed with Japan anyway, and you know, when we can get a hold of some refreshments and sort of some sweets and treats, then, you know, we had to do it. And like I said, very awesome vendor, really, really happy with the service we got here.
I'll leave it on there.
Oh, he's got the cool t-shirts. Next up, we were straight onto the pops. Now, this vendor actually had I believe it was an exclusive Deku figurine, if I remember. Oh, figurine. I mean, pop. You know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that's who it was anyway. And it was exclusive to the event. Although, you know, unfortunately, we did go back to have a look in the end. And yeah, that's right. It had sold out. I mean, does it really surprise you, though? These kind of event-only type, you know, pops always sell out really, really quickly. Even though we kind of discussed it at the time, we were like, should we, shouldn't we? You know, we probably should have done. We have another nice little vendor here where I was eyeing up the t-shirts, the one kind of the middle, the one there, the black one there with the blue, yeah, that's it, the light blue. I don't know why I didn't pick it up though, and I absolutely regret it because again, great pricing, I just missed out. Why the hell do I keep doing that? That seems to be the theme of this video. To be fair.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, yeah, I never know how to react when people kind of they comment nicely, positively on your comments, on your sort of your get up, your cosplay. I'm always like, oh god, how the hell do I react to this? You know, I'm obviously ever grateful that people love to see what we do. But yeah, no, it's I never know how to take a compliment. I think that's really what it boils down to.
Oh, there you go. You could have gone as that, babe.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's well expensive though. Look at that Sonic up there.
I told you about that one.
That is cool.
I showed you it before, didn't I?
Now, it was at this point that Danny made her first purchase. Yeah, she is a bit of a pop collector, but not too many, if that makes sense. She's a massive Harley Pop fan. She's got absolutely, tons of them right now. I've got no footage, but she's got loads of them, let me tell you. But yeah, that's right. I believe it ended up being, I think it's a Sailor Moon Pop. Yeah, let's let this play out and see which one we actually did end up buying.
That's not bad, yeah. That is good, considering they normally go for like, go for it, yeah. It's Comic Con, I'm after it.
Yeah.
I can't say no.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Now this, I really loved the art style here, and there was obviously posters, they had t-shirts, they also had, Converse, well, I don't think they were actually Converse, but either way, canvas shoes, and they all looked so incredible. There was so many variations, I just really loved it. It kind of looked like a bit street art, but kind of like not at the same time, if that makes any sense. It had its own style. And I thought, yeah, they looked awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't pull the trigger on this, so although, again, I probably wish I had. Okay, so this was my first purchase. Obviously, Danny spotted it for a tenner. It's the 8-bit Xenomorph. Now, I am a massive Alien and Aliens and Alien. In fact, Alien 3 is my favourite Alien movie. Now, most people say, Alien 3? Why the hell Alien 3? Well, I have my reasons, but let me tell you, absolutely my favourite film. And yeah, I didn't have the 8-bit Xenomorph, so I had to have it. For a tenner, it would be rude to say no. £7. That is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, isn't it? That's the same one.
Huh?
You nodded, so I nodded back. I didn't know what to do.
That's cool. So now we were coming up across the kind of artists area, as well as kind of, as you can see right there, that's the main stage, a lot smaller than normal, hell of a lot smaller than normal, for obvious reasons. But yeah, Tom Hiddleston was there, and pretty much everyone loved that one. Apparently I was absolutely rammed. Yeah, I wasn't there, but, you know, because I'm not a massive Marvel fan, I'm going to be quite honest. But yeah, this was a cool area because we got to start to see everyone's sort of art styles and all that. You know, the cool thing is, with comic book artists and sort of any artists alike, is they all have different styles, which makes them even more incredible because everyone's got a different vision. So, you know, I absolutely love that area, and it's just nice to see what people have created.
He used to be a wrestler, babe. Still is a wrestler. I don't think it's him though, fella. It's definitely not him. It's not him. Wow, look at those.
So yeah, as we were making our way down, you know, I was just, you know, I was in a world of my own, you know, and then I realised out of the corner of my eye, one of my friends called Holly. That's right, you're going to see more action shortly. And also, I can't remember the other girl's name, so I do apologise, but she is from Atomic Comics in Yeovil. That's right, an awesome comic book store. If you're in Yeovil, do check them out. But yeah, that's right, you're about to see my reaction.
What the? What's going on?
I'm helping Amy sell her stuff. How are you guys doing?
I'm good, thanks,
I
yeah.
haven't seen you in ages.
You've never... This is Mark's...
Hiya.
Mark's part, yeah. How's it going then? It's alright? Yeah?
Yesterday was a whirlwind.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know, it's always great when you see friends there, especially when they've got their own stall there. Absolutely awesome, and they had some great stuff there, so I hope they had a fantastic time, just as much as we did. Now this stall is where I basically lost it. That's right, this, you know, if you're a retro gaming fan or just a classic gaming fan, whatever you want to be called, this would be the stall for you. So many classic games, you know, we had the rarities like Mr. Bones for £200 on the Sega Saturn, which I've actually heard apparently is a good deal, so why the hell I didn't drop money on that, I do not know, but I did actually pick up Sonic 3D on the Sega Saturn there. I don't have that one yet until now, but yeah, they had such awesome big collection of retro games here, you know, as well as pops, but games was really what I think people were looking at on this stall because there was such a wide variety, and yeah, I could have dropped so much money on these guys, but yeah, okay, again, head in hands, maybe I should have done.
I don't think so.
Keeping with the game theme, yeah, naturally I gravitated straight to the games area. Massive Game Boy with Tetris on it, and a PlayStation 1 controller. You know, even, look at that, kids playing with this sort of stuff. This is the future. That's right, kids, get into retro gaming. Here's another I saw. I mean, I literally lost it when I saw these. I was like, how cool is that? I mean, you know, that, oh my god, I lost it. They look cool. Next up, we had the Fallout meet. That's right, 1 o'clock on that day. On the Saturday, we all met up. All the Bethesda fans, we got merch. This was cool. Check out the photos, because there was some fantastic stuff here. Everyone looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, you know, they put so much effort into it. It's just nice to see that Bethesda were there themselves as well. Kind of, like I said, you know, maybe sweetening us up a little bit with the merch, but the fact they were kind of just recognising the effort that everyone put in, and as you can see, we're all having an absolutely fantastic time. Love this, and this really made the weekend, really. And the variety that kind of everyone dressed up as, it was kind of no holds barred. You could have been an Elder Scrolls fan, you could have been a Fallout fan, you know, that's pretty much. And then this was it. This is where we all got together, and you can't deny that looked great. Everyone looks fantastic. Awesome. Now, as you can tell by this point, this is when sort of general entry was open, and you know, everyone was piling in. But as you can tell, Everyone was psyched for it. And look, Kusro Psyche! Oh, Christ, I need to calm down. But anyway, this was kind of where we started to wrap up Comic-Con. We were getting tired by this point. We'd had a drink. That's right, they actually had a bar there. How cool is that? And then, next, I absolutely crap myself.
With like some evil little face. There's no one coming back. God, fuck me. This is ropey, isn't it? Oh! Oh! Little fucking wobble on. I got a wobble on, baby. Look at this. It's a good camera, actually, this. To be fair, yeah. Hello. Hello. We could like. No, I'm not gonna say it. That's where we came from. Where's the boat? There we go. That's where we're staying. The good hotel, baby. Event Exo's down there.
Over top, because the chairs aren't there.
Going up high, baby. This is fucking terrifying.
Oh, it's on camera on me.
Oh, there's the O2. Nice.
I swear it had music last time
What did?
when we were in here.
Yeah, but if you look, the sign is just like a fucking.
It had like Emirates thing, didn't it? So maybe they're getting rid of the Emirates. Oh, this is all changed.
There's a little bit. What the fuck are they building here?
No, I swear this was all green before, wasn't it?
I think so.
It's
Babe,
wobbling.
shut up. Please shut up.
I'm gonna be sick.
No, you won't.
Tactical gender.
Listen to the line, baby. Yeah, that's right.
Busy. Why is there a cat?
I might keep you recording, actually. Go all the way across here. There you. Oh,
What?
I thought that was the music.
No, that's on my phone.
Oh. Really good camera, this. Hold me tight, baby.
Sure, babe. Die, we die together.
Don't. Why?
Die, you fucking moron.
Why'd you have to say that?
What's that clank?
Why would you do that? We gotta go back across in this, haven't we?
I know.
Oh, damn it. Get you. It's weird, because I can get on a plane, and I'm absolutely fine.
Yeah, but you don't see 360 degree of the plane,
True,
do you?
true.
You
I only
literally
can see that out the
little
window.
side window,
Yeah.
which is okay, but the fact that you can see completely down. I mean, people do it on their own, so they must be fine.
Oh, I'm not doubting it, I'm just... It's
a cable.
correct, yeah.
It's
I
a
mean, don't get me
cable.
wrong, that cable could probably support a fucking building. Like they do with the towers over there, but... What I mean is more like... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
How maintained is this?
No, would be, but those cables are probably so thick.
What's
You
the
know what?
final destination, babe?
How's this been 4 minutes already?
It only takes about 10 minutes to get across, doesn't it?
Where? I have to stand it like this.
You'll be alright. Why?
What was I going to say? Dunno. Nearly on the rundown. The O2, baby. Where? Oh, I was waiting for someone just to go.
Hello.
Listen to the lamb. Sanko time.
Sanko time?
Yeah.
What is Sanko time?
I don't know, but...
So apparently it said it would take an hour and 15 to drive this.
Drive what?
To Nando's.
It's the whole way across United Yorkshire.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you got a wobble on as well.
Yeah.
Which is kind of constant.
Do you not want to hold it with the other hand?
What? No.
Like 2 hands.
No. No, we're on our way down. We're on the descent.
Descent.
It was obviously at this point we were basically nearly at the Millennium Dome, where they have tons and tons of outlets. You know, they got shops like Build-A-Bear and all that sort of stuff, as well as restaurants like Nando's. You know, all your favourites, they're all there. You know, even Five Guys. If you love Five Guys and you want to grab a burger, you can do that. But yeah, tons and tons, and the area is being developed constantly at the moment and seems to be changing every time we go to London, even a few months apart. Yeah. Anyway, so it's here where we pretty much wrap up the video. Just want to say we had a fantastic time at MCM London, that's right, it was awesome. And we'll see you again next time. Like, comment and subscribe. Well, see you all soon. You can now support the channel on patreon.com/gamesrip, as well as remember to like, comment and subscribe.